Word, son, what do you do, YouTube? It's your boy Jedivine. Alright, man, before we get into this video, make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, man, so I got a little project for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a little interactive project, so you're going to need one of two things. Well, you're going to need both of these things. You're going to need yourself, that's one. Pretty sure you got yourself. And you're going to need a football. It can be a Nerf football, it can be an NCAA football, it can be an NFL football you got, whatever the case is. You just need any of those three items. But, okay, so once you got those things, go outside, in your yard, go to the park, anywhere somewhere we got a whole lot of room and space. Or if you're in a house, you got somewhere where you can throw a football and not potentially break anything. I want you guys to take that football and throw the ball 10 times. Like, throw the football actually as if you're throwing a football. Throw it 10 times. And I want you to pay attention to how they roll and tumble each time. All right? Now, come back to this video. And of course, I got the clip looped up in the background so you can, you know, watch it as it plays. As I talk and it plays and looped up, whatever. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Madden 24's ball physics are awful. It's just terrible. Now, there have been times where, like, there have been several times where I would see the ball and just knowing how the ball should be tumbling, how it should roll and all this other stuff. It's like you guys changed the ball physics for no reason. Now, y'all changed the ball physics because you're trying to make it to where, you know, if you punt the ball, if you kick off on the kickoff, if you squib it, if you happen onside the ball, whatever the case is. But however, those are maybe 2 or 3 instances where ball physics should actually be changed. But other than that, across the board, as for anything else, it literally shouldn't even change anything. Like, the ball literally seems like it has no kind of bounce, no tumble, no nothing to it. Now, I'm replaying this because on Madden 23, you can see that they're trying to doctor the way that this ball is like being tumbled, or the physics. And it's not even necessarily a physics thing if you're actually trying to animate the ball and make it to where it barely tumbles, or it only spins a certain way, or if it only twirls this way. Like, that's not real physics. You know what I'm saying? Physics doesn't really have a scripted outcome. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at Madden 17, and I'm literally doing the same exact thing here. You see how when I throw the ball, depending on how I throw the ball, do you see now how it spins and it tumbles and it twirls? You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to animate the ball and trying to hide it as physics. No, if it's physics, the ball is going to do whatever it's going to do. Now, back to the whole thing of y'all changing the ball physics. Y'all didn't even give us a reason as to why y'all changed the ball physics. Y'all just made it seem like, oh yeah, well, we did a different thing with the ball physics this year, and that's it. Y'all just left it at that, a very vague point. You know what I'm saying? Or a very shallow point, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, onside kicks, squibbing the ball, kicking the ball, punting the ball, kickoff, the ball happens to land a certain way, whatever the case is. But even then, ladies and gentlemen, it all depends on how you kick the ball. It all depends on what kind of spin you put on the ball. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's still not enough to go and change the ball physics. I'm not understanding it. Now, a lot of people see this and say, oh, well, you're just nitpicking. All right, I see the comments already. A lot of comments are going to be, oh, wow, you complaining about ball physics as if that matters in the game. I mean, it actually honestly does. I mean, you see the clips where like, say for example, like if a ball happens to be popped out on a fumble, you see the ball barely rolls, it barely moves. You know what I mean? Like, there's no velocity to the ball. You see the guy spiking it in the end zone, not once, but twice. The ball doesn't even move. It's almost like it has too much friction to it, or it has a deflated football like the one that Tom Brady had, deflate gate. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out, you know, what was the whole purpose of changing the ball physics? Y'all never went into detail about that. The ball physics in Madden 23 is awful. Even in Madden 23, it's terrible. Madden 24, it's awful as well. I don't understand what was the point of y'all changing the ball physics. I don't get it. You know what I mean? It all depends how you kick the ball for the ball physics to change. You can't animate a physics-based ball. If you animate a physics-based ball, it's not physics anymore. It's just not. I don't understand why ball physics needed to be changed, but if you're trying to replicate your simulation football in a realistic manner, if you're trying to replicate that, then there should be no reason as to why you're trying to animate a physics-based ball. If that ball's supposed to be a physics-based object, you shouldn't be trying to animate it. You should literally go outside, and like I said, the little project I gave y'all in the beginning, all I said was take a football, Nerf, NFL, NCAA, doesn't matter. Go outside, take that ball, throw it like you would throw a regular football, and just watch how it hits the ground. Watch how it tumbles. Watch how it spins. Watch how it does this. Look at the different variations as to how the ball is. Depending on your arm strength, depending on where you throw it, just pay attention to how it rolls. Now go load up Madden 24 and do the same exact thing you just did outside. I guarantee you'll be like, what the hell is this ball physics? What is this? You see what I'm saying? EA, all I'm saying is, and Clint Oldenburg, you go down as this as well. You guys change things for no reason. And when you do change it, you miss the mark every single time. The ball physics sucks. If I were y'all, I would start working on some kind of update or a patch to fix the ball physics, because this ain't it. This is not it. Who the hell told y'all? Who even said that ball physics needed to be changed? Who said that? I know I didn't. And I'm sure as hell nobody in the community actually said anything about the ball physics. If they did, that's only because for some weird reason they didn't like how every single time that if a guy tipped the ball, he was getting picked off all the time. So y'all was, oh, okay, well, we'll change the ball physics then if that's the case. Come on, man. Like this is pathetic. This is lazy, terrible work. This is awful. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. We're going to get up out of here. Appreciate the love, support y'all was showing the videos, man. Most definitely. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. But we're going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Jay Devon, and I'm signing out. Peace.